A long time ago, on a planet far, far away, there was an island named Vaya, where the last of humankind lived in uneasy peace. The island was split into four main segments: the Appalachian Mountains, the Pacific Coast, the Flintstone Mines, and the Perth Forest. It is here that our four tribes, Air, Water, Fire, and Earth, resided.
The Air tribe occupied the Appalachian Mountains in the northwest corner of Vaya. They were often found at the peak of the mountains, enjoying the lighter side of life, laughing and joking over drinks. However, they weren't airheads, but a force to be reckoned with under the leadership of their wise king Aeolus.
The Water tribe occupied the Pacific Coast in the northeast corner of Vaya. They worked hard and played even harder, often choosing to frolic in the rain as a reward for an honest day's work. Yet, the Water tribe wasn't afraid to get their hands dirty if the need arose. They highly admired their benevolent ruler, Queen Cordelia, and revered her as their greatest rock star.
The Fire tribe occupied the Flintstone Mines in the southeast corner of Vaya. Being eccentric scientists, they were often curious about the world around them and constantly inventing devices to help them in their mining, which normally did not go too well. Nevertheless, the Fire tribe enjoyed huge prosperity under the guidance of their resourceful and generous queen, Solana.
The Earth tribe occupied the Perth Forests in the southwest corner of Vaya. They were courageous hunters, seeking prey and collecting stones with trusty weapons. For all their courage, they preferred quiet life of solitude under their peace-loving king Morex, hardly ever seeking conflict with the other tribes. The Earth tribe only ever came together for two reasons: when they had been wrong, or whenever they were holding their traditional joke night.
Finally, the central area of Vaya, the Ice Kachang statue, was occupied by none. It was agreed upon by our four tribes that the statue be left as a no man's land. And yet, each tribe secretly longed to claim that land for themselves, for it was the most opportune location to expand their territories. Nevertheless, such was the rule that our four tribes respected, and it had been obeyed for as long as time itself. Until one day, the Fire tribe attacked. They defied the sacred rules and attempted to claim the statue. Fortunately, the other tribes managed to drive the Fire tribe out before they could lay their claim, and thus peace was restored to the land.
But not for long. The Air, Earth, and Water tribes also decided to claim the Ice Kachang statue for themselves. The tension between our tribes continued to amplify until one day, each tribe decided that they just had enough. Each tribe decided to claim the Ice Kachang statue as their own once and for all, believing that by claiming the statue, the conflict would finally come to an end.
By some magical coincidence, each tribe unintentionally decided on the exact same time to carry out their attacks. Our four tribes bumped into each other at the Ice Kachang statue, where tensions rose to an all-time high.
However, this story was merely beginning. Something of astronomical proportions was just about to happen that would change the lives of our four tribes forever. Something not from this world.
Falling through the black of space, engines dead in need of aid, crashed down in an unknown place, injured, stranded and afraid, hearing voices drawing near, we were weary, full of fear, saw a group of tiny creatures bearing many foreign features. Against all destination. Through the fields we blindly roam. Everywhere we see warring nations. All we want is to go back home. No way, no home, no place to go. Lost travelers all alone, only going where the waves and the winds blow. Will we return someday or never again? Never again. Treading through aisles of waste, rations dwindling, must make haste. But while dreaming of a world so lush, we are still marked by this cruel brush. Language from our destination, through the fields we blindly roam. Everywhere we see warring nations, all we want is to go back home. No way, no home, no place to go. Lost travelers all alone, only going where the waves and the winds blow. Will we return someday or never again? Never again. Never again.
What could they possibly want?
I don't know, but they look angry.
Petra, perhaps we should leave.
How can we leave without settling the argument? We are gonna look like cowards.
You're right. We need to stand our ground. Get the others. We're going in. Aeolus, you can't possibly handle them alone. Watch this!
we're all...
Guess they got blown away. Time to demonstrate how Earth keeps its cold.
Solid as a rock, when we start we cannot stop.
The reliable, dignified, immovable, but we can be a landslide. Trust that you cannot win the fight. We can and will overcome the lies.
Earth don't crack, we've got your back.
Steadfast, yeah, we are firm. We carry you long term.
We are the foundation, yeah, we are the world.
Yeah, you better be careful or you'll see our wrath unfurl.
Easy fire collapses by our might. Torrential flashlights, surging water, futilely vanishing out of our sight.
The winds may come, but we stand our ground. They're nowhere to be found.
We give you seas, we give you dreams, we give you love and joy and peace. We are the path, we pave the way, and in the end, we'll save the day.
We've been sleeping all this time, but now we're awake. There's nothing left for you to do but quake.
Do you feel the rumble? Come on, you're ready to tumble. You'll never meet another group who's even more humble.
Trust that you cannot win the fight. Now you will crumble before Almighty.
Crumble before Almighty, mighty, mighty Earth.
These end-of people always rushing in without thinking, and they call you the hotheads.
Right? At least we queens have enough sense to think before we act.
We? I think you mean just me.
You dare insult Queen Solana like that? I could just...
Ignicio, calm down. If Queen Cordelia is so smart, I'm sure she has a plan to defeat the aliens, right?
Of course I do. Johanna?
Yes, my queen, shall I rally the troops?
The waters are calm and the tide is low. Splash, splish, slide and swish. We are bobbing along
And we go with the flow.
riding the waves in the afterglow.
Make way for the water tribe. We
Ride with the tide, we swim with our minds, we treasure our pride.
as the people of the ocean wide. Waters are stirring, waves are stirring, within each hands roll. Go, we're coming from you, from the coast, we're here from in the darkest hours when all is dark.
Make way for the water tribe. We strike with the tide. We swim with the floods and we treasure our pride. As the people of the ocean wide.
Tug and wade through our ship in the storm. Crash, roll and go.
Our boots and our clothes will be soaked in the mud. Watching the spray of the gale that blows. Make way for the water tribe. Strike with the tide. We attack with our men. We treasure our pride. As the people of the ocean
Oh, well, now that amateur hour is over, come, let us show these fools how to properly carry out an attack.
Don't let it in, take a step back. I can't cave into this feeling. I know I'll be in ruins, and I don't know what to do, but I want to somehow try. The flames are coming towards me, and I'm trying to push them away, but the wildfire is already within. 'Cause if the smoke reaches the clouds, I spiral into insanity to make the embers proud, embracing my humanity. 'Cause I know I have to be strong, control the flames inside. It's time to sing this song. We will not hide.
Flickering bright, keep it alight in the darkness when the night falls. When it ashes fall, the sparks fly, and the blinding flame enthralls. We were born to burn it all, indiscriminate in its scorching. The coals ignite, the flames till dawn. Swirling shadows keep rising by the hour. 'Cause if the smoke reaches the clouds, I spiral into insanity to make the embers proud,
Embracing my humanity. 'Cause I know I have to be strong, control the flames inside.
It's time to sing this song.
We will not hide.
Who we are is hard to be.
In the dark we cannot see. Take this candle to the flame, so the others will know our name.
We are fire, mighty blaze, ready to burn up this place.
We reign, we reign. 'Cause if the smoke reaches the clouds, I spiral into insanity to make the embers proud, embracing my humanity. 'Cause I know I have to be strong, control the flames inside. It's time to sing this song. It's time to sing this song. We will not hide.
Guess the amateur hour isn't over after all.
You should know that I absolutely do not want to be in the same room as the three of you. But I called for this meeting because we have to do something about those aliens.
Yes, my intel suggests that they're hiding somewhere near the mountains. We need to strike now.
But who amongst us is best suited?
Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think that the four of us should work together. With our combined powers, I'm sure we can just about beat them.
I think Marx is right, guys. It's like that saying, divided we stand, united we fall.
Cordelia, I think it's united we stand, divided we fall.
You get the idea. I'm in if you guys all are.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in.
It's a truce then.
Okay, so here's the plan. You're gonna go here, go straight, and then you're gonna go in that way, and then it might not work, but it's okay, because then we're gonna go either side, and that might still not work, but that's fine. So we're gonna just leave that way, and or the other way. It depends on my boss. This whole thing is a mess. I don't know what aliens mean. I don't know whether they can teleport. At this point, whatever. This is great. Everything's great. Everything is fine. Yes, okay. Yeah. Go. Now!
Lay down your weapons.
This is not a war we had to fight.
They were only trying to defend themselves.
We were fools. We can't protect ourselves.
So, you are telling me they saw a flying pancake in the sky crash into the ground, and now they want to duplicate it endlessly to end world hunger?
Gather whoever you can. We're gonna help our friends with whatever they need. That's the least we can do.
Hold on. We should speak English now. So, are you guys glad that our spaceship's finally complete?
Yay!
Good!
Let's go!
As a parting gift, let us show you your history. So this is how it all began.
The ancestors used to be the best of friends, like brothers and sisters, all residing in the land they now know as the Ice Kachang region. However, as each started to have their own families, they decided to branch out into different areas of the island, declaring the original land in which they presided as sacred. The wishes of their ancestors was for all the generations after them to remain close, like siblings.
We will make these pure intentions known for generations to come. We will try and be close.
past is far behind us, and now on our horizons we'll expand.
And we have gone through countless troubles, so many hardships we have seen. We will always stand together, one united family. We were not the closest friends, but thanks for reaching out. Now our past is far behind us, our horizons will expand. We have gone through countless troubles, so many hardships we have seen. We will always stand together, always one united family. No more yoke of hate we carry, all those lights when born with love. Hearts unfold like morning glory, only to the sun above. All our sisters, all our brothers, friends until the end of time. Tell us that to love each other, reaching for the joy divine. The spring of the joy of living, ocean temple happiness, water giving and forgiving, ever blessing.